Hey everybody, it's me, Lorna D, the Bipolar Diva, coming to you on this day, Sunday, May 31st, the last day of the month. And I'm coming to talk to you guys today, you Dons and Divas, about the triggers of being bipolar. One of the triggers is my girlfriend is getting ready to leave me. She's my best girlfriend since moving to my apartment here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. I don't know whether you guys know or not, but I moved here from Virginia in September, and I got this apartment in February. So she's been my ride or die girlfriend since I've been here. And since Corona hit, she's been my riding partner. She's taking me everywhere because she meant I wasn't getting on that bus because I got underlying conditions. So when I need to go to the grocery store, cigarettes, pick up household stuff, when she go, I go. So now she's moving. She's getting her a house. And I'm so happy for her, but I'm so sad for me. Now, it's something, when you're bipolar and things change. We sometimes aren't good with change, and sometimes change can trigger us into a depression. Now, one thing I've learned is I'm a pretty independent person. That's how I ended up here from Virginia. But one thing, sometimes depression creeps up on you and you don't even know you're depressed. You just end up in the bed and wonder, how did this happen? So I realized that I was getting a little melancholy. But one thing I have learned to do is to get ahead of it. When you feel yourself getting down, and see, I suffer with chronic pain, and the chronic pain was taking me down last week. Last week, oh God, well, this past week, and so it wasn't really last week, but these rainy days, oh my God, every painful area in my body decided it wanted to speak up. I mean, and in the loudest degree, my neck, my head. I even started having migraines. That may have been to do with her leaving and the anxiety that I didn't know I felt. Because, sometimes we don't know how hard something is hitting us. So I'm just saying that to say sometimes we got to recognize our triggers on what's going to make us depressed and throw us in that cycle. So when you recognize it, what you got to do is try to get ahead of it and do things to cope, which I found for me, some of the things I do is get a new routine. Like, since I know she was leaving, like today is almost her last day. Tomorrow is her last day. So we set it up where I got one more chance to ride out with her. And she gonna see me tomorrow before she leaves. So I get to actually cry my tears of goodbye. And we say we're gonna keep in touch, but people say things and they mean it when they say it. But she's moving an hour away, so our friendship is gonna be a friendship, but it ain't gonna be like it used to be. So I get my chance to cry and all that stuff tomorrow. But I put in place my resources for transportation. I already had it lined up by the grace of God. I had already had paratransit set up where I got a ride to the grocery store and stuff when I need it. I had it set up with Medicaid to do my Medicaid transportation for doctor's appointments. So, with that being said, I got in front of transportation issues. I just don't have a girlfriend anymore. Now that's going to be a little disheartening. So now I got to find me some activities to do. And with this coronavirus, that's going to be a little tricky for my socialization. Now my niece been talking to me 3-4 hours on the telephone. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to video chatting with her. But I'm gonna have to get more into my Netflix and TV, I guess. But all I'm saying is, Got to find other activities. You got to plan ahead. Guess I'm had to start coloring and doing some artwork so I won't fall too deep. I got a therapist though, and we video chat. So I may have to reach out to her more. So all I'm saying to all my bipolar friends and friends that suffer with depression is when you see your triggers, get to learn your triggers so you can get ahead of handling your triggers. Because sometimes I get afraid because I'm scared that I'm cycling into depression. And I know when I get there, sometimes I get stuck. So all I'm saying, family, is notice your triggers and try to get ahead of them to handle your triggers so you don't fall into that trap of long traps of depression or long cycles of mania. That's all I'm saying, family. And it's one thing to be crazy and you know it, but don't go too far. As long as you're feeling good and you're treating yourself good, ain't nothing wrong with being a little crazy. Hey, 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 hey. Because I'm still happy. I still smile every day and laugh every chance I get. So, people, love yourself. And like I said, if you're crazy and you know it, clap your hands. Peace out. The bipolar diva saying, I love you.